Hello and welcome back to Live Like You're Living. Today we're going to talk about water and how important it is for us to continually consume it on a daily basis for our digestion, and you don't want to become dehydrated. Without water, we could turn our bodies into a whole problematic situation. We need water to survive. That's plain and simple. But what happens when you hear in the news or you hear reports that the water isn't clean? That we have chemicals in the water that have that can cause cancer. What happens if you are already dealing with cancer-related issues like MGUS, or if you already have cancer? How important? It's a double-edged sword, it seems. So then at some point you decide, well, I know I can't go without water, but is there a better version of water available? And you look in the stores and you see sparkling water and alkaline water and distilled water and purified water and filtered water and spring water. There's so many different types of water, but what is the good one for you? I was doing some research for myself recently, just for this exact same question, and was surprised to find, because I had so many people tell me that alkaline water helps fight cancer, and I was like, really? So I went and I looked, and the research that I found proved that that is not true. There is no scientific documentation or research that proves that alkaline water prevents cancer. But it does say, and I'll read this to you, different things. They talk about, because cancer cells thrive in an acidic environment, and alkaline water equals the water pH level, helps pulls the blood system away from being acidic. People believe that that is like a perfect cure-all. But like I said before, there's no documentation proving that. But some may have a good argument. It just seems like it would make sense, but it has not been proven to have done anything great in that way. Not to tell you to not drink alkaline water. If that's what you're doing, do you. One thing that I was looking at also was purified and filtered water, because they say that tap water is full of toxins and chemicals and things like that that can cause cancer, like chlorine at a high level and fluoride at a high level, cause all type of issues. Some tap water even has arsenic and other byproducts from like disinfectants and things like that. And long-term exposures to those things can give you a variety of different cancers, mainly like bladder or something, And the reason why, I guess from years and years of hearing people talk about how disgusting tap water can be, once again, you go back to, well, I need water. So what do? I drink purified or filtered water. But then, I was hearing stuff in the news that they're actually selling bottled, purified, or distilled water that's not really anything much more than tap water itself. I read the same things that you guys read. So, it's disturbing to come across that. So I decided, well, I'll just buy myself in-home filter. And who knows, and it's crazy. I think, how much of these efforts are actually making a difference in my health versus just giving me some peace of mind. It's a big trick, isn't it? And there's no way for us to test ourselves daily or something to see if we're consuming things that are harmful. They do have some places, they do have water testing kits that you can mail in, things like that, to find out what's in it. But How often are you going to do that? And I think that I even dropped off stuff like that to my water department, my city water department, and I never got a reply. I never got anything back. I thought that was quite interesting. So why do people get purified water? Purified water or distilled water is a cheap something. You know, it's the cheaper of the multiple varieties of water out there. Then you have the spring water, which is healthy in minerals and nutrients for your body and things like that. And they ramp up the pricing, you know. And then you have the alkaline water that, like I said, they help increases your pH level. And they say that the pH level tends to have higher pH level tends to give you less toxicity in your system. You know, the lower the pH level, the more toxic, you know, and the lower the pH level, the happier cancer is. That's what they're saying. But you can also find they have like a spring water alkaline blend type of things out here, you know. But once again, it's like, what do we do? What do we do? What do you do with these interesting calculations? And you know, we can't go without water. We need water. But what is the best water? What's the best water? If we strip water down, they have reverse osmosis machines out here. You know, they completely strip the water from everything. They clean it out. The filters take out every mineral, every whatever, and you just get a basic water. There's nothing added. There's no minerals. There's no nutrients. There's nothing to it. It's just liquid, you know. Is that the better choice? Is that the better option? Or should we drink alkaline water, which gives us a higher pH level for our blood system to help, you know, make cancer an uncomfortable, make it an uncomfortable environment for cancer in your body? But how much alkaline water would you have to consume to create that environment? Spring water, which is full of minerals and nutrients, is that better? You know, but does it also contain certain type of, is it purified any type of way to extract the harmful things that can hurt us? There's so many questions when it comes to picking the right water. All I know is that at the end of the day, you need it. I need it. The search continues. And if you guys have any links or anything, please share them with me. I am on a journey to find the perfect water for myself. What do you use? What helps you feel better? What water not only quenches your thirst, but helps your body feel great? I'm looking for it. You help me find it. How about that? In the meantime, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I hope you do as well. And that's living like I'm living. Bye.